It's Sunday, y'all. You know what that means? Trying to solve a case, yo. How we doing tonight? How we doing? So I just want to say I've been watching CSI, and I'm not thrilled. I gotta watch Ted Danson. I didn't like Cheers. You know, I don't even know what else that motherfucker's done besides Cheers, but I just didn't like Cheers, and I didn't like him in Cheers. So exo facto, I don't like fucking Ted Danson. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get through it, and then I'll need to cleanse my palate with like some elementary or Criminal Minds or something. All right, so we're searching around this Mayan temple, and we had to find all these puzzle pieces, which we ended up doing when we wrapped up last week.
This looks like a piece of a stone map.
So let's go and use that shit on this fucking. Can we turn them? Of course we can turn them. Of course we can turn them. All right, at least we know which ones are the edges. I bet this is going to go like that. Don't ask me why. Not necessarily there. No. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, so I'm looking for a yellow piece that's going to necessarily fit there, but it ain't necessarily going to work out like that for me. That's nice. They give you one. Okay, so they give you two basically then, because if that one's locked in place, no, I guess I could go there. Or there. All right, let's just start. Let's see if we can't make these four corner pieces make sense. I mean, I fucks with it. That kind of looks good. I mean, granted, because it's just a straight line, but that seems like it goes like that. But that totally doesn't go there. That one doesn't go there. Okay, well, this isn't starting off very well. Okay, for sure, this has got to go there. All right, and it clicked in the spot. That means we got it. All right, we are cooking with fire. We don't know if that one even goes there, so let's fish. You really can't lay there, honey. You really can't. There's like, I know you want to be up here and get in the way. Say hi to everybody. Okay, see, that's why you gotta go. You just want to be a fucking asshole all the goddamn time. You want to be an asshole? You sit over there by your fucking self. Alright. Fucking cat. Alright. So dropping that one into place there. Okay. So we were way off on our guesses on our corners. But that's alright. Hey, we got that one right though. Which means this has got to go down here if I can get it right. And there we go. And I don't know. Okay, that fits a little bit better. Okay, so this has got to probably go in here, right? And here is the points of the compass. And that just looks like it fits. Baxter, what's happening? My hat? Oh, it's right here. We're in the Mayan jungle, man. That's a wool hat. Alright, I just wanted to save it after beating that. What opened?
That's the door I used when I first came in the chamber.
Okay, well, we don't care about that door then.
Symbol on the door looks like a snake. Must mean something. There's a small circle painted below the symbol.
Do they all have snakes on them?
Symbol on the door looks like a snake. Must mean something. There's a small circle painted. Symbol on the door.
Whoa.
There's a sun symbol over this door.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Was I supposed to look at the map? I probably was. What we got
Appears
here?
to be some kind of hatchet. This hatchet doesn't look sharp enough to cut a cantaloupe. Maybe it's some kind of Mayan drumstick.
Oh. Oh, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. How fucked up would that have been if I would have just choked to death? That would have been crazy, wouldn't it? I mean, granted, yeah, I'd be fucking dead. Crazy that way, but y'all had to watch it. Oh, man. Alright. It's a drumstick. Hello, hello.
Looks like some sort of ceremonial dagger.
We got a black dagger and a silver dagger. Does it match?
This dagger has the black sun symbol engraved on it. Must be important.
It's got the stars on it. Let's hope there's like nothing hidden on the walls and it's just maze. Let's back up so we get a better view of it.
Symbol on this door looks like two birds. There's another mark, like there was with the snake symbol.
You know what? We should probably save scum it because I have no fucking clue what's coming up here. 45. Yeah, we don't need it.
There's a star symbol over this door.
That's what our dagger goes to.
There's a black sun symbol over this door.
That's what our other dagger goes to. Let's look around before we just start willy-nilly doing the puzzle in the middle of the room. Get it under control, Tex. Alright, well, let's look at the underneath the benches. Okay.
13 gemstones attached to the top of this altar. The stones are slightly chipped and cracked as though they've been struck with something repeatedly. Maybe this is some sort of Mayan xylophone.
Alright. How are we supposed to know how to get through there?
Well, I guess the door isn't going to open until I do something on the altar.
Alright, well, it's got the stars. Can we do something with the silver dagger on it? Well, let's look at the...
Well, that won't work.
Can we get out of here? Okay, we can't get out of here. Just blank paper. I'm like crawling on the floor. I really just want to know if there's something else out here that we missed.
Symbol on the door looks like a snake. Must mean something. There's a small...
Is this where we started?
The design on the altar... The design on the altar looks like...
Would stand up tall and look down. Okay, well, we got the dagger. I don't know what any of that means. Is this where we
That's the
came
door I
in
used. The design on the altar...
Okay, but it looks like you got to go through there, so that's where we were. I don't think we missed anything. But you know we did. We always do. Hold on. Am I looking at the floor now? Come on. Stop moving, fucker. Yeah, let's crouch down a little bit. Alright. Which door is which? This is where we
That's
came
the
in?
door I used when...
Okay, so let's go in this door then.
It's a chunk of charcoal. History's first pencil.
Okay. So we're going to have to use that.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
All right. So that means we're like right here. So we went in the correct way. Let's search all these nooks and crannies. And this should hook around to the right to a dead end. Yeah. And of course there's something.
Small stone bowl. Looks like it's in remarkably good condition.
It's a nice sturdy bowl. Okay, so let's check out this drawing again. Let's
Using
take
the
this nice
charcoal
and
and
slow.
papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
So let's make a right and just clean this shit out.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the
Okay,
design
so we want to
I
go
assembled
right
on the
here.
altar.
Nibbler, since you just showed up, I don't think you can talk. Hold on, where are we?
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar.
Holy shit.
That's the remains of some ancient Mayan warrior. The spear he's holding is tied to his hand with a piece of cord. Maybe he was some kind of sentinel.
There,
but now
y'all
it's just
happy?
a pile of dusty bones. Shield looks pretty sturdy. The spear is tied onto the warrior's hand with a cord.
We're saving it. Because I want to see what happens if we do the booby trap.
The spear is held tight by a length of hemp cord.
Oh. We haven't used our jackknife all game.
That doesn't seem to do anything. The spear is tied onto the warrior's hand with a cord. I guess the stone dagger's just for looks. It's too dull to cut anything tougher than pudding.
You're happy now? Alright, well, you're happy, I'm happy.
I'd guess the cord is made of hemp. Burns real nice, or so I've been told. The hemp cord isn't gonna come off without being cut. Well, that won't work. That doesn't seem to... My knife used to have all the cool attachments. Now everything's busted off except the pliers and the standard screwdriver head.
Oh, okay. I mean, the hatchet's not going to work, right?
Well, that...
Alright, well, we're coming back, y'all. I think I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. This reminds me of Labyrinth. When she can just like, she doesn't even see the wall. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, this has got to be that one I was looking for at the other end. Okay, that's our buddy. Yes. Okay. Let's get our map out.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
Alright, so we wait to search this part. So keep going straight. It's going to go left. Or not. Nope, I was going the wrong way. Okay. Now we'll go straight. And it's going to go left. And then this is just going to dip down and it's going to go right. Hey, hey, hey.
It's another of those ceremonial daggers.
What is that supposed to reference? The moon? Can you get me a fedora? That would only be for LA Noir.
And it's an ancient Coleman lantern. Wonder how long this thing's been here. Looks like Edson's gun was damaged by one of the falling rocks.
All kinds of stuff.
A pair of thick lens glasses. And it's a handkerchief. These pieces of stone sure did a job on Edson. Unless I miss my guess, this is Oliver Edson. Looks like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. These pieces...
I don't remember who Edson was. Alright, what did we all get here? Let's examine. You know, Baxter, I doubt my head would fit into any hat that you own.
These frames aren't much good. The lenses might be useful. This has got a pretty sharp edge on it.
And that's how we're going to cut our hemp.
Man, the prescription on this lens is pretty strong. It's like the magnifying glass I used to burn ants with. Looks like some dirt got jammed in the barrel. It's pretty much useless in this condition.
But the bullets aren't, huh?
Without a functional firearm, these aren't worth much.
Oh, I didn't look at my shield, did I? Okay, so it's just a lantern fuel. Okay. So let's go get our sword. I mean, I was saying you have a smaller head than me. To be fair. You could be trying to go fast like I know how to play this game. Alright.
It's a cord made out of hemp. Too bad I don't have any zigzags. I heard this stuff burns real well.
Just a big ass spear, okay. Now, I don't know how any of that's going to help us get through the little xylophone thing we were doing with the mallet. Why does the music gotta be so creepy, man? I just got goosebumps. Alright, where's our papyrus drawing?
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
Pretty sure I searched these. Yes. I'm lost.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based...
This goes back to the door? Yes. Alright, where are we here?
Using the charcoal...
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been down here and we got something there, right? Yeah, we did. Maybe. Hold on, was there anything else there? Oh, I saw something. No. Again, with the goosebumps. Alright, I have no idea how we can figure out how to... what's the gimmick?
13 gemstones attached to the top of this altar. The stones are slightly chipped and cracked as though they've been struck with something.
Because we don't have any more, any books or anything to give us any hints. Alright. Alright, we did all that. Alright, we got that stuff. Look at the wall paintings.
The pictures on the wall show some kind of musical celebration. In one section, 2 Mayans are blowing horns with 2 gemstones between them. Could mean that the gemstones on the altar can make sounds and that pairs of them have the same tone. Pictures on the wall show...
I don't see that much difference in the color. Unless it's up there. Oh, is that the door we're trying to open?
Well, I guess the door isn't gonna open. The pictures on the wall show...
It's like a light blue and a light green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it that one and that one? Are there more than one stone? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it, but it's taking them off. Oh, the one. They got the same sounds. I get it. 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 Save it. $47. Oh, slow it down there, gangster. All right, uncharted territory.
Using the charcoal and papyrus,
So we want to check both sides to the right. Nothing. Nothing. All right, so now it's getting a little more complicated about where we're
using the
going to go.
charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
So let's go straight out of here. And then just follow it and make a left. Of course, there's nothing there. Okay, if we just follow this down, eventually we should make a right. And we'll be in a room.
Symbol on this door looks like some kind of giant insect's head. I hope there aren't any critters this size buzzing around in here. Sounds like an army of wasps in here somewhere. The buzzing seems to be coming from that stone head on the wall. A couple of those buggers are coming out of the mouth, and if a few of them sting me, I'll swell up like an elephant and be dead in 30 seconds. I either have to destroy that nest or get out of here. This looks like a stone carving of a wasp head. I'm pretty sure the wasp that stung me at scout camp was at least this big. Made me swell up like a balloon. And unless I'm hearing things, it sounds like there's an army of those buggers getting ready to swarm.
Alright, so we need to... I think we need to combine some things. Our spear... I feel like we gotta blow it up. I wanted to pour lantern fuel on the handkerchief. I thought I would try that. A fire spear. I thought he was gonna throw it in there.
Now there's nothing in that stone head but a big pile of wasp crispies. Drawings in this chamber show people worshipping 3 Mayan kings. There are 9 empty squares on top of this altar. These tiles look like they can be laid out in a pattern on the altar.
Is there 9 of them?
These tiles look like they can be laid out in a pattern on the altar.
Alright, well.
These tiles...
Are they all the same? No, he's wearing purple. He's got the orange socks. And he's got the teal. He's got the orange. He's got the purple. And he's got the teal.
Stone ding-dongs in stereo. There's a wasp symbol on this.
Did that just unlock a door for us?
There's a wasp.
Considering I don't even know how we get in here, I don't know which way to go.
There's a wasp symbol on.
No, we came in from here. Okay. Which, if we look at our drawing,
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out.
we came in here, we went that way, we came in through here. So that to the right will take us back out to where we've already been. Let's go left, and that'll take us to another room. So we're going out the wasp door. We should probably save it. I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling.
Like a dagger, not unlike the kind I'm carrying. The art in here shows various forms of sacrifice and torture. Again, I am reminded of my ex-wife. This looks like some kind of totem pole. Figure at the bottom may have been a sacrificial victim. This looks like some kind. The art in here shows. Judging by the dagger symbol.
All right, what are we doing here?
This altar has 5 slots carved into the stone top. Looks like something needs to be inserted into the slots. I don't have all the daggers. Looks like I'll need 5 of them.
So I only have 3 of them? There's 2 more daggers out there. Are there any in here? Alright, not that I can see. Alright, well, let's back to our papyrus.
Using the charcoal and
I don't remember which way we came in. Wait, there's some shit. Okay, so which room
using the charcoal and
do we have to make an immediate
I sketch
right?
out a map based
Okay.
on the design I assembled on the altar.
We could be here or we could be here. If we come up on another room, okay. Ta-da!
It's another of those ceremonial decks.
So we're right here. We do need to go up here and check all this out just to make sure there's no dagger. So we'll go straight until we have to make our second left. Third left. Make a left there. On the third left we can stop. No. Let's see if I can remember this. Okay. It's first left. Okay, so we're right here. Right? It's the wasp.
There's a wasp.
A four-way. Where's a four-way?
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an...
Oh, am I here already? Okay, so let's make a left here then. In a room? Oh, I'm lost.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design. There's a wasp. Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I...
Okay, so we gotta be right here. Right? Yeah. We'll make a left. Make another left. We should come up on another door. Oh, and another dagger.
It's another of those ceremonies. Aha, the Pentagon. I knew the military was involved in this.
Alright, again. Eventually we're gonna have to die, right?
This door won't open. I'll have to enter through it.
Okay. Yeah, so if we make a right here, this should take us into the wasp room.
There's a...
But we don't want to be in the wasp room.
Using
Which
the
room do we want to
charcoal
be
and
in?
papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I...
Okay, so we want to go through the wasp door. And this will take us right to the sacrifice room, right? Dude, we're going to have this place memorized by the end of the night.
Zalder has...
Okay, is there anything on the door? Moon and star on that one. They're all the same. Okay, so it's eclipse sun, bright sun, moon, stars. One, two, three, four, five.
That doesn't seem to... This looks like some kind of totem pole. Figure at the bottom may have been a sacrificial victim.
Yeah, so that's the victim. Good, so that's the lowest one. Second lowest one. Nice. Can I take my daggers
There's
back?
nothing more I can do here.
Alright, so what did that do for us? It opened up a door.
Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
So we can get to this room now. I bet. Was it this door? Fuck.
Using the charcoal and papyrus.
Alright, so if we make a hot left up here and a quick right, we're going the right way. We're going the wrong way.
Using the charcoal.
So we want to go out the door right in front of us. This could be right. It's not right. Is the wasp room?
There's a wasp. Using the charcoal and papyrus, I sketch out a map based on the design I assembled on the altar. I put an X where I'm pretty sure I came in.
So if we go straight through here, and then we're going to make a left. Oh, we can't get in through this door. Fuck me. Okay.
Using the charcoal.
So let's go to the right. That should be the wasp head. And this is going to take us right into the sacrificial house or room. Okay, so we want to go out the right door. And now we'll make a right. And
Using the charcoal and papyrus.
oh, it's a right, then a left. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. I was thinking it was the other way around. And you know we're going to save it. Lucky number 50. Time is it? 10:15. Why do we run out of time every time it gets good? Why can't we save it? Can we not do that many save games? Okay, that was weird.
I step into the Pentagon chamber and take a look around. Suddenly, the floor tilts sharply, and I'm sliding into a dark tunnel.
Squeeze the sides, Tech. Squeeze the sides.
Fancy meeting you here.
I could
How
say
did
the
she-
same thing.
How did she get through everything without the daggers?
Well, I kept you waiting long.
Oh no, I just got here.
Regan, what the hell?
I guess I was supposed to be sitting back in my hotel room like a good little girl, right? Well, I'm sorry, it's just not in my nature to sit around and let someone else make my decisions for me. I mean, I wasn't gonna let you and those two doddering old fools ruin everything I ever worked for. Here we are sitting on the greatest discovery in the history of the world, and they say get rid of it. Get rid of it? Great idea. I mean, who cares how much it's worth? Who cares how great the technology is? Not just to us, but to everyone.
Didn't you hear what Fitzpatrick and Whit were saying? We destroy ourselves with this.
Well, maybe we are ready. I mean, why don't we give ourselves the benefit of the doubt? In the hands of someone like my father, this new technology could open doors we never even imagined.
The problem is, these things don't end up in the hands of people like your father. They never do.
Dex is right.
Well, maybe we should try and find a way out of here, huh?
Maybe Regan can help me figure. So have you got any ideas?
Not at the moment. I was just looking at those holes at the top of the chamber, but even if we could reach them, they're way too small for us to get through. Let's keep looking.
I lost my backpack on the way down here. Looks like Regan held on to hers, though.
Yoink. Okay, some rope.
This rope isn't long enough to reach the windows. These pedestals aren't set on the floor, but they seem to be sunken into the floor.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get them all down at the same time.
Statue seems to be reaching toward the light from above. Seems to be about the only way out of here. Most of the figures painted on the wall are in the same position as the statue.
All right.
The ceiling's got to be at least 80 feet high. The statue seems to be reaching.
Okay, I don't really have no clue. Should we use the rope on the statue?
It's too heavy for me to do by myself. I could use a little help here.
Move aside, honey. I'll move it.
Please, over here. Now.
Come on, you guys got it? You guys got it? No, it's pitch black. No, okay.
And the statue's broken into large fragments, but they're still too heavy to lift. And the statue's broken. Without a functional fire.
I like how I'm still carrying cash.
Well, that.
Okay, we got to put the stones on the pedestals.
No, sorry.
Base under the statue.
Do we just use the bullets with them, maybe?
That doesn't seem to do anything. Well, that won't work.
We're missing something. It's 10:24. We might as well just call it an evening and start fresh next week. Okay, something we need to magnify?
That doesn't seem to do. These things sink. Yeah, the statue's broken into large fragments, but
They're too heavy to lift. We can't blow them up with anything. We tried the shield on them.
that does.
What did that just do? Okay. Let's examine the gunpowder.
I need to find some type of container to put the gun.
Put it in our bowl. Let's put our primitive fuse in our bowl. And now let's light our bitch on fire. Probably not a very good idea in that close quarters.
This fragment looks just small enough for me to pick it up.
Statue fragment number 1.
There's no way I can lift this piece, even with Regan's. There's no way I can.
Do we only need to use 2 of them?
After you.
We should have left her. She's gonna get smashed. Is she even helping? Get your foot in. Dude, how big is this elevator? That doesn't look good. Are they on another fucking planet?
Nag, nag, nag.
Could they see something? Because I couldn't. Oh, that's a spaceship? Or they're already in the spaceship?
It's beautiful, just like a huge Christmas present just waiting to be opened.
I guess I should call Fitzpatrick, tell him we found it.
Don't call him. Let's just keep this between ourselves, just between you and me.
Fuck
That
you.
isn't how it works, Regan.
But it can. We can have everything we ever wanted. I know people, we just have to tell them where the ship is. They'll give us everything we ever wanted. We can spend the rest of our lives together.
That isn't right, Regan.
What have you got to go back to? I mean, look at your life. It's a dead end and you know it.
What a
You can play
bitch.
it safe, spend the rest of your life with that little mutant girlfriend of yours, struggling and never taking a
How
chance.
do you know about Chelsea?
What does it matter? You can have it all. Wealth, freedom, me.
Look, my life may not seem like much to you. And my mutant girlfriend's not the most glamorous woman in the world. But I happen to feel a certain obligation to do what's right, and not just what serves my best interests.
There you go, Tex. That a boy.
What a lovely little speech. Now be a good little private eye and hand me that communicator. Or would you prefer that I blast a hole in you and take it myself? Thank you. Well, I thought you'd be more surprised to see me.
Oh, I figured the NSA would be around here. I'm just wondering why I didn't smell you first.
This isn't official business. No. It's a purely personal matter between Miss Madison and myself.
I offered you a piece of the action, Tex. You got no one to blame but yourself.
So you and Cross have been working together since the beginning?
It's disillusioning, isn't it? Well, it might make you feel better to know that she's taken a liking to you. I mean, I wanted to do away with you right away. And she convinced me that she could bring you over to our side. You look like you're a stronger man than I am.
Yeah, well, I guess we're just not cut from the same cloth.
I found out about Malloy and the NSA. Then I met Miss Madsen when I was looking for her father. Can you imagine someone selling out her own father?
I didn't sell him out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. At first, we didn't have much luck tracking down Malloy's boxes, but then you came along. And I don't know whether it was luck or whether you're that good.
I'm that good.
But anyway, I decided to let you do the work. It was a good decision, don't you think? I mean, here we are at the appointed place and time.
You're not going to get away with it, Cross.
Oh, no? I don't see anybody here who's going to stop me. When I first saw you, I wanted to blow your brains out. Not because I didn't like you. You're a very resourceful fellow. No, I wanted to kill you because I enjoy killing people. I find it very satisfying.
Yeah, well, I figured the way you played me for a sucker, you ought to be the one that pulls the trigger.
You're too good for your own good.
Enough talk! Say goodbye, Murphy.
Wait! Don't shoot. Spare him, and I will lead you to that which you seek.
Gordon?
It's a trick.
All right, old man. I won't kill him. Not yet, anyway. Lead the way.
Well, obviously they go somewhere else. Couldn't they jump them when they come through? They wouldn't know where the hell they're going to be. Beam me up, Scotty.
Who are you, Tex?
I might ask the same question of you.
That will be disclosed. Would you step off the beam, please?
Is he an alien? Is this the end of the fucking game?
This is an historical moment. We are standing in the midst of history. Those who arrived with the ship, if not our fathers, the fathers of our race, were at least the guardians and guides of our ancestors. This is a holy place.
Enough of this fanfare. What's in there?
That is the generator chamber, and the light you see is coming from the main power cell.
Well, let's take a look at that, shall we?
Your option. Wait for my signal.
Are they get burnt up in the power cell?
Hold it!
Let him go. We've got what we wanted.
She must help me to get this ship off the Earth, off this planet as soon as possible.
Why?
Explosives! Anti-hydrogen pods set to go off in a very few minutes. We've got to get this ship as far as possible from the planet Earth in that little time.
You know how to fly?
I know!
How do you know it even works?
I know how to fly. My father, a long time ago. Listen to me now, follow me. This is important. My mother's an American woman in Nebraska, but my father's DNA is in me. I know how to fly this ship. Now, you must find the black sun symbol and press it. Find black sun. Black sun button, press it. Then, north. Circle. Red. North, circle, red. East. East. Cross.
What was it Fitzpatrick said? North, circle, red. Now what?
I want to save it. Oh, I can't fucking save it. North circle cross. Fish, you're in the way. I know, it's time for bed. I think we might have lost already. Okay. North.
What was it Fitzpatrick said? North, circle, red. Now what?
Okay, so we start there. North, circle, red. East cross, right? I guess we blew up. North, circle, red.
What was it Fitzpatrick said?
Fuck it, I want to go to bed.
North, circle, red. Now what?
How the fuck are you supposed to get this? Okay. North, circle, red. East cross, orange. South triangle, yellow. West diamond, green. How are you supposed to figure that out?
Taking your eyes off them.
Yeah? Well, where were you? Murphy, if you'll open up, I'll be very nice to you.
Yeah, this is the end of the game. Fuck, we ain't going to bed. We're gonna be tired tomorrow.
Open up, Murphy!
It's a good thing we didn't sleep with Regan. Or maybe we should have slept with her because now we don't have to worry about her. Just desserts. All right, let's find out if we got Chelsea.
Not long after, Elijah Witt shows up. As we fly home, I fill him in on what happened. He's kind enough to write me a check to cover my expenses, and then some. Chelsea's back in town, and we arranged to meet at the Bruin Stoop for a drink. The experience with Regan has taught me a few things. I've decided the world's too ugly a place to live in alone. Maybe I am ready to try this love thing with Chelsea.
Man, that trip to Phoenix did you a world of good.
I just need some time to renew myself.
Listen, before we go very much further, I want to tell you that I've been a world-class schmuck. Sometimes I wouldn't know a good thing if it came right up and punched me in the face.
Tex.
Hold on, because I've been practicing the speech and I don't want to screw it up. While you were away, I was tempted by another woman. Okay, I know it's hard to believe. I turned her down, but everything that's happened since you left has made me look at things in a different way. And I'm thinking maybe now I'm ready to settle down and have a real life. I'm just hoping you're still willing to give me a shot.
Tex, sweetheart, you know, while I was down in Phoenix, I really had a lot of time to think, and, well, I came to the conclusion that I may have gotten a little ahead of myself. You know, turning 30 could have caused me to be just a little rash.
No, Chelsea, I don't think you're the one who was rash. I think it was me, a big, red, scratchy one.
No, it's not you, Tex, it's me. It's, well, I'd always be asking too much, like wanting you to be totally reliable. Look, I value our friendship, and, oh, I don't want anything to spoil it.
So just like that, she pulls out the dagger of rejection, buries it into my chest, rips out my heart, and feeds it to the cat.
It's not that bad, come on. Anyway, that's why I signed up for the Hollow dating service. No hassles and no commitments.
Hello, dating. Never heard of it.
Let's just start it up, and it is the perfect solution.
Man, we fucked something up. Is that Gordon? Who the fuck is that?
That's a great outfit, Chelsea. What color is it? Scarlet? It's one of my favorites.
Is that her date?
Here's my date.
Frankly, my dear, we better get a move on it. The Haagen-Dazs is melting.
Okay, so he's handsome, but he's not real.
So what is?
Honey, who is that misfit?
Well, Chelsea could be right. Maybe I should just call this holiday place. I cannot believe that I'm gonna do this.
No, this ain't gonna be good.
Holiday service. How can I help you, kid?
Say, aren't you...
Sure am, kid. This must be your first call. Who can I set you up with?
Oh, man, in that case. You know, I've always had a hankering for Jane Mansfield. Of course, Anna Nicole Smith, she's great too.
I like your style, kid. And this is your lucky day. Since it's Tuesday, we have the 2-for-1 special. When should I send them over?
Give me a second to get ready. How about 15 minutes?
15 minutes? They're on the way.
You know, this could be the beginning of a...
Yeah. You know how many times a day I hear that line?
So now we got two
Well,
hollow
maybe it's
girls
not a
coming
perfect world. There'll be other cases, and there may even be a real woman waiting for me somewhere down the road. But until then, there are worse ways to spend time than playing strip parcheesi with Jane and Anna Nicole. Sure, they're not real. But like Chelsea said, what is?
I don't think I'd shave for holograms. Uh, 1451 out of 500. You completed a trip down Lombard Street. She didn't end up winning the love and affection of Chelsea or Reagan, but by resisting the lure of easy money, you somehow managed to save the world. Now, you may want to follow one of the two other paths of the story, which contain new scenes and conversations. To find Mission Street, you'll need to take the high road, be kind and thoughtful to do the right thing, in which case you might have to save the world and win Chelsea's heart. Mission Street leads to two possible endings. To find the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, you'll need to make antagonistic, selfish choices. This path, much darker than the others, will cast you in a role of a classically cynical and world-weary detective who burns his bridges and is on no one's side but his own. The Boulevard of Dreams leads to 4 possible endings. And that's it.
The office lights are growing dim. The candles, they don't help. The only thing...
Oh. I didn't really want to skip that, but I just clicked the mouse button. And there we are. Alright guys, well we are way over time, but we finished up another episode of Mysteries, another installment of Mystery Sunday. I think we're going to play some Hercule Poirot next week. I got a new one during this Steam sale. It's either that or the Shape-Shifting Detective. I'll talk to y'all about it. And we'll decide which one we want to go with. But I'm kind of feeling Hercule Poirot. That's my boy. Anyway, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm out.